Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this match between Australia and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Australia will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Smith didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Catch it! Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely timing.
Yep.
Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Start coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Start from the city end. Right out of the middle.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Pads that one.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bat, and they did well to get back for 2.
misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Brilliant diving stop. This could be out. "19 runs added there. Australia are 38 for none." Nicely played.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
That's it. Yeah.
Taken! A really good one too.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Time that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Straight to the fielder.
Smith shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Nicked it. Big shout. Going with pace now. Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the City end.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. The Yorker does the trick.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yeah.
Swatted away. Hooked it to the vacant boundary on the leg side. 4 runs.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
hit that hard, nailed it.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Some adjustments to the field.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A few moves made in the field.
Smith has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep. Yeah.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Smith didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Cummins on the City end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot. Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Brilliant diving stop. This could be trouble. Loud shout. Zampa into the attack now from the Cathedral end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Caught, gone.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Right off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Great shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Catch! Yeah,
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Payne comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Payne takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Warner won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase.